I had this really wonderful formative experience when I was 15 where I was taking care of a little boy that I loved dearly. And so first of all, the important lesson there is be in a job that you really love. And I was in a job taking care of this young boy, and I loved it. And so every time his mom would call me, I would say, sure. And I would always say to my own mom, I can't believe she pays me for taking care of him. He is the cutest thing you've ever seen. So anyway, one time, the little boy's name was Latney. His mom came home, and she said to me, you know, the last time that you were here, Latney's grandmother was here, and she was absolutely amazed at how you two interacted and how you spoke to him with such love and respect. Well, I didn't know the grandmother was even in the house. I didn't even know where she was, and I had never even met her. Okay, and so Latney's mom said she was so amazed at the love and the joy that you took with him. And I kept thinking, well, and she was complimenting me, right? And I'm like, well, thank you, but isn't that what I'm supposed to do? I mean, like, why are you complimenting me? I mean, that's what I'm supposed to do. And I happen to really love and respect him. So I couldn't understand. In one way, I took it as a compliment, but on the other way, I'm like, that's what I'm supposed to do. And I've always taken that with me, right? And then when I got in Quaker and big corporate job, I mean, I just couldn't believe how people treated other people based on title. I'm like, shouldn't we just treat everyone the same? I mean, I'm kind of a golden rule kind of girl. And so anyway, that is definitely one of my pet peeves, and I would just encourage you that don't ever start with what the boss wants, what you think the boss wants. Should always start with what is the right thing to do, and explain why it's the right thing to do. If your others on your team or your boss doesn't agree, then that's terrific. Let's have the conversation. But to start from that point of view will ultimately end up in failure, I think. Because you're not.
Where'd you learn that? Just a quick follow-up. Where'd you learn that?
I think my parents have always been that way. Just, do what's right. Do what's right. And good things will come. Not always. Bad things happen sometimes, right? I mean, it's not always easy road. But I think if you just try to do what the right thing is, more times than not, it'll turn out okay.